It was a brilliant morning in Geneva, and the Global Future Tech Leadership Summit was in full swing. Cameras were rolling from every major network on the planet, capturing the faces of the world's most influential figures. Among them, Elon Musk, Christine Lagarde, and several world leaders took center stage. But the surprise of the day came when Captain Ibrahim Traoré, the 36-year-old revolutionary military leader from Burkina Faso, stepped onto the stage. Some in the audience whispered in disbelief, while others scoffed, questioning what a young African military leader was doing at a tech summit alongside billionaires. Elon Musk didn't even acknowledge Traoré as he took his seat. But Ibrahim was calm, unbothered, and fully aware of the eyes on him. The moderator began. Today we explore how technology will shape Africa's future. Then the moment everyone had been waiting for arrived. Mr. Musk, your thoughts? Elon leaned forward, his voice cutting through the tension. Before we fantasize about satellites and villages, let's be honest. Africa needs strong governments first, not military takeovers. No offense to anyone here. The crowd laughed nervously, but Ibrahim didn't flinch. Behind his calm gaze, something was burning, something that was about to ignite the room. "I'll speak next," he said quietly. Raising his hand, the room fell silent, and the energy shifted. Ibrahim sat up straight, his voice unwavering, yet filled with precision. "Mr. Musk, you speak of strong governments, yet you mine our lands, control our skies, and speak over our people. You build rockets to Mars while our children die beneath the very satellites your companies launched." A soft gasp echoed through the audience. The camera zoomed in on Elon, his lips parted, but no words came out. Ibrahim was calm. He didn't need to raise his voice to make his words cut deep. "This isn't just about tech, it's about dignity," he continued, his eyes burning with purpose. "It's about people who have been used, then ignored for centuries." A young girl in a dusty classroom in Burkina Faso watched the live stream, her eyes wide. "He's speaking for us," she whispered. The moderator, flustered and unsure of how to move forward, cleared her throat. Elon, stunned by the confrontation, sat back in silence. Within minutes, one tweet began to trend. "Who is this man?" The world had just witnessed an African leader not only challenge Elon Musk, but silence the richest man on earth. The internet exploded. Elon, clearly shaken, leaned forward once more, trying to regain control. "Captain, with all due respect, technology can empower. It's not the enemy. Corruption is..." Ibrahim nodded slowly. "Corruption is real, but let's talk about power. Who controls it?" Everyone in the room froze. Then Ibrahim did something no one expected. He reached into his jacket pocket and pulled out a small black USB stick. "This," he said calmly, "is a recording from a private conversation between one of your executives and a West African minister. It was leaked to my team last week." Murmurs spread through the crowd. The moderator jumped up, but Ibrahim continued. The screens behind them flickered to life, and a shaky, grainy voice echoed through the room. "We just need a signature. We'll handle the press if we get access to that cobalt mine. Consider your retirement covered." Elon's face turned pale. The name on the tape was unmistakable. Tesla Africa Division. The room erupted in chaos. The moderator rushed to cut the feed, but it was too late. Phones across the world buzzed as headlines flashed across screens. "Leaked, Tesla tape exposes secret African mining deal." The internet was set ablaze. Meanwhile, far from the summit in Yako, Burkina Faso, a story started to take shape. A young girl named Amamira, just 11 years old, sat beneath a mango tree with her dying brother, Kedar. They watched the sky, gazing at the satellites above, unaware that Elon Musk's technology was unknowingly contributing to their suffering. Amamira had once written a letter to a charity, asking for help for her brother. But that letter had never been answered. Now, as the leaked Tesla audio spread, a journalist discovered her letter and drawing of a hospital with solar panels. Her photo went viral. Ibrahim's team posted it with the caption, "This is why we speak. This is what matters." Elon Musk's silence only fueled the fire. Stock prices dipped. But in Yako, Amamira waited by her brother's side, and she still looked up at the sky, not for satellites, but for help. 3 days after the summit, the internet was still on fire. Elon Musk had remained silent, until now. A surprise tweet from his personal account read, "I will speak live. No PR team, no filters. I owe the world transparency." A worldwide live stream was scheduled, and Ibrahim was invited to join. More than 38 million people tuned in, making it the highest viewed online conversation in history. Elon opened with trembling hands. "I didn't know," he admitted, his voice low. "I never imagined our contracts would end in bribery or suffering. I thought we were helping." Ibrahim remained silent. His voice had already spoken for the voiceless. "You built rockets for dreams, Elon." Ibrahim said softly, "We built graves for children. Your silence buried them." Then Ibrahim held up Amamira's letter, her words painfully simple. "Please, if someone can help my brother, I will pray for you every night. We don't want money, just lights in the hospital, so we don't lose him in the dark." Tears filled the eyes of viewers around the world as Ibrahim spoke. "This is the only future I fight for." The live stream ended in silence, but a movement had begun. Within hours, a crowdfunding campaign raised $10 million. Amamira's hospital finally had lights, and the world had taken notice. In the following days, Elon Musk made an unexpected move. No cameras, no press. Just him flying quietly to Burkina Faso, accompanied by Ibrahim. They visited a small school in Zenere, where children, all wearing white uniforms, greeted them with smiles. Elon met a young boy named Boubacar, who had lost his father in a mining accident. His father's death was linked to a mine supplying lithium to European and US companies. Elon didn't flinch, and Ibrahim turned to him. "You sell the future, Elon," Ibrahim said softly. "But these kids are the ones paying for it." The next day, Elon made a call to his Tesla board. Something was changing. 1 week later, Ibrahim received a letter from Amamira, thanking him for the light that had finally shone on her brother's hospital before his passing. A week later, during a regional conference, Ibrahim addressed over 4 million viewers live across Africa. The moment he spoke, the room froze when the big screen behind him flickered to life, showing Elon Musk, who admitted, "I've made mistakes. I thought I was helping, but now I see that innovation means nothing if it leaves people behind." Then Elon made his announcement, "I've decided to fund solar-powered hospitals in all 13 regions of Burkina Faso. No strings attached." The room erupted into applause, and Sarah's drawing was displayed behind them as the official logo for the project. In the following days, Ibrahim's message resonated across the globe. Africa doesn't need sympathy. We need justice. We don't beg for tech. We build it. The world was watching. The line between power and humanity had blurred. In the months that followed, a new partnership emerged, one that had nothing to do with ego or pride, but with the shared vision of a brighter future. And so, the world saw something extraordinary. 2 men from different worlds, one from Silicon Valley and the other from the heart of Africa, who would now change the world together, one step, one child, one solar panel at a time.